Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Parkitect, where today we are hopefully going to be finishing HappyCo Harbor. Now, unfortunately, this video is broken up into two parts and I saved the second part of the audio over the first one. So, the first bit of the audio is lost, so I'm re-recording audio now to go over this as a bit of a time-lapse. So what I was talking about was how we're going to box in this second part of the station from the vertical drop coaster that we did in the last episode, and then we go over and do a little food court as well. So we're just we'll chat through that, and then in the next part of the video we're going to do another coaster and a few other bits and bobs. Really enjoyed this one, to be honest with you, because I just think that the small space it's got you to work with has to make you really sort of think about layouts and stuff, as opposed to just throwing stuff down until you hit the goals. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed this one. I'm hoping that the next one that we're going to start, I'm actually going to start as soon as I recorded this one, but you'll get the next day or the day after, I suppose, is the Biscayne Beach, which again is another one where space is optimal, I think, or not so optimal, I guess. Yeah, so here we're doing a food, trying to get this depot to run to it. So again, we can kind of do what we've done previously and just have a depot that just kind of covers those few shops, and it keeps them all nice and stocked up. We've got a hauler whose just job it is to walk back and forth and do things like that, so they're pretty happy about it. And again, theming wise, we keep it all quite light. I quite like this sort of wood, seaside wood and balcony canopies and stuff. But then also some industrial metal and stuff around the place as well to kind of tie it into the industrial area. And then we put a few chairs outside of it to give people somewhere to sit and eat. And this like tiered roof here, it almost looks a bit barnish, I guess, which wasn't what I was going for, but it's fine. You know, it kind of ties into the wooden coaster station. Probably would have been built around the same sort of time. Anyway, let's cut to the real-time bit of the video. Okay, happy enough with that then. We've got this all done here. Sit the other way around to make it a bit more interesting. This is quite cool, I think. Pipes and stuff in between the two. Looks quite industrial. Adds a... What the hell noise is that? Oh god, it's the go-kart's kicking off. That's noisy, isn't it? And then we did a proper sort of food court here, because we've only got really a couple of little QRS down here. So we did a proper food court with a bit of a seating area and stuff. I think that's turned out pretty well. And again, ran a depot up and over to it so that the stuff's going to be able to get there without having to go through the front. So... last thing to do really is this last coaster. Now we're not close cash wise to being able to afford it, so I think it's going to be another loan jobby. So let's fill this in, because at the moment, well, there's not much going on down here. It's definitely worth opening up for it to be accessible, I think. So let's do a few of our sets of 3 as we do. That'll work out quite nicely there. There we go. I just think that doing this slightly wider path with these little areas in, I don't know, it just makes the paths look a bit interesting, I think, rather than having stuff just sort of spruing down the sides. And, keeps people happy with their bits and bobs that they need. There we go. Okay, one thing I might do actually is just carry that fence, that bit of wood along the back here, just to kind of cover up that, because it's not very nice to look at, is it? There we go. Keeps that way. Talking of covering stuff up, yeah, I haven't seen any comments regarding it other than covering it up like I have done. And yeah, still, they're just not happy about it. Look, I've still got that really horrible blob there, and I don't know what it is. Luckily, I think that's probably pathwork done. So we haven't got to worry about anything here clipping. All of this is boxed in here, so it looks okay. Yeah, interesting. Some one little spot there we just really struggled to do anything with. Never mind. But while we're open here, let's have a look at queues. This has got a big queue. The throughput of this just is not good, unfortunately. Nobody quite saying that the queue's too long, but it's definitely towards the higher end of a queue length, I think. Everything else pretty much walk on one or two fills, so that's okay. Right, let's have a little looky here then. Let's turn that off and that off. $2.5 grand, definitely not enough to build a coaster with. Alright, let's take out a loan then. Let's have a look what loans we've got. We've luckily paid the one off. We paid them both. Oh no, we've got this one. We have another cheaper loan coming in. That's good. Oh, let's take that £5 on then. That might be enough, you know. We've got money coming in, so we'll leave the game running. Let's have a look. We also got a gyro drop tower unlocked as well. Oh, flawless! Look, that's new. No, I think we'll go hydraulically launched. Flawless is no, we'll go hydraulically launched. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna shoot out. Oh, we've really got to plan this nicely here. Maybe we could go from here, shoot out, so that most of the coaster view is actually here. Okay, because we can also have the queue over the water here. That's pretty useless, right? And then we've got all this spent space here to get it back into the station. Okay, let's go. How do we actually do the launch? Is that it? Hydraulic launch system. Right, so it's got to get out of the station first. So, station... No. There we go, station. Like that. Alright, and then... hydraulic system. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, man, it's going to be so tight for space, this is. I don't really see any other way of doing it though. I guess we could drop the station back here and have the whole launch over the water. Would give us a little bit more to play with. Should we try that? Yeah, let's try that then, see if we can make that work over the water. I assume it's going to make the ride a little bit more expensive, but... oh, no, let's put in a second launch in. Look, I actually want it to be that one, but just longer. Right, and then... Okay. Right, well, that's going to get there. So, yeah, I mean, we're doing a full-on hi-hat here, aren't we? Okay, so... Ah, there we go. It's not making it that so far. Let's have a look. So we need to shrink all this in a little bit, or of course make it longer and knock the speed up a bit. So let's see if we can get up to 90k. That'd be pretty good. Build. Okay, build. And then we need to go that way. Ooh, that's a good little spooky door, wasn't it? Build flat, there we go. Okay. Build. Okay, so let's come out of that and go back into it, because that'll give us a better idea of whether it actually makes that or not, because that's really the key, as to whether or not it makes it. And if it doesn't make it, how far does it go? It's looking good. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Okay. Can we just knock that up? 110? Is that ridiculous? Let's have a look. Speed the game once to get the sim going a bit quicker. Okay, that's more manageable. All right, so we'll leave it at that speed, but let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get that. So we were like that, weren't we? So let's bring it down to 5. 4. No, 5. Sure it's going the right way. No, it's going the wrong way. That way. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll shorten that down a little as well. Yeah. Okay, that looks like it's going to make it. And then we need to do the same on that side, right? Yeah. And then turn it back in. Oh, it's really hard to see. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty much spot on, to be honest. Oh, no. No. There we go. Build. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay. Now let's do some awesome. Well, we can. Some awesome airtime. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Okay. Now we need like a real overbank turn. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, like that. Really sort of curving in. Almost 90 degrees, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Maybe not quite so high. Maybe more like that. Okay, build. Right, and then... It's going to be tricky, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. That there. Oh, man. I just can't see how we're going to squeeze this around here, but we'll give it a try. I mean, that's fine. Oh God, we're buckling completely the wrong way here. Oh my God, that would kill people. Okay, sorry, that's my fault. We've gone completely the wrong way there. That needs to go that way. There we go. It needs to be high. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it, isn't it? Build. Okay, so flatten you out just a little. Then bring you that way. Alright. And then take the... As you're coming around there, you take the edge off the curve a little. Okay. Oh, it's not... That would be so nice if it was smoother. Okay. I think this is going to have to become a time lapse, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this live without annoying quite a few people.
People say I need to get a little action. People say my love life is fiction. People say I wouldn't give them no satisfaction. Well, I wouldn't know, it's beyond my imagination. I keep my pants up high and my zipper closed, and people wonder why I never get rid of those awesome looking sunglasses that I got off of eBay at a special price. Anyway, you get the picture right. People love to hate a play no matter wrong or right. What I like makes no difference. As they go, get a life. I go. Yeah, I go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go. No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, I go. And I go. I go. Yeah, I go.
Right, well there's that then. Run out of money a couple of times during that, so there'll be various gaps and things like that. I would like to try and finish it off a little. It needs a little bit more work doing, but we have the rides now, we have a decoration rating. It's basically getting people in the park, so this will hopefully bring in a good chunk, and as they come in they'll spend some more money. So really, I'm just going to move the mic a little bit, really it's going to be a case of just kind of filling in the gaps when we get the cash, because the entertainment, the thingy level is high enough now. The ride, the entertainment level or excitement level, whatever it is, what is it we've got to do? Decoration level, sorry, is high enough, and that will only get higher the more we put down stuff, I guess. But really, I just want to kind of box off it, because I'm really quite happy with how this turned out. Although it is a bit sort of like grungy and a bit naff. I think like what I had in my head has turned out okay. You know, like what I thought the thing would look like, I actually think has worked out quite well. I was kind of hoping we had that water curtain. What I'm thinking is we can come here and have this as like a, for some reason, I don't really know why, but for some reason, have this throw water down. I think that would actually be pretty sweet, and probably increase the excitement rating of the ride a little as well. So let's just throw all these in. There we go. And then using the some of the pipe details we've got, like this. Oh, like that one, I guess. Actually, it would be pretty good. How are we anywhere near the wall there? That's what I'm not so sure about. There's the wall. There we go. Okay, so like every we're gonna have one of those to have the water coming out of it. There we go. And then some regular pipe pieces as well. I know the water should only be coming out of said pipe pieces, but I think that's okay. And then is there a corner bit? Yeah. There we go. Do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, good. And then a couple of these side-on valves I think could be better. Come on, where are you? There we go. Yes, they look great. Okay, so this is the Waterworks, I guess. Effects, splash, yeah. A few of those in the water here. Oh, there should be loads of them, really, shouldn't there? But I'll do. And fog. There's some fog in there too. That's more sort of. Oh, we ran out of money again. Look. There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, doesn't it? Nice. We've got a weird little bit of clip in here, and that's. I guess I haven't put the things in right. So what we'll do, we'll grab a border of that green. See if we can just kind of cover that up. Basically, there we go. Accentuate the color scheme, and also get rid of that weird Z fighting without me having to redo all of it. Yeah, it's literally just where those two things overlap, I think. But I'm okay with that. Cover like a weird green colour scheme, just to kind of make it look different from the other coaster. A low throughput here. I haven't really thought about throughput much at all, to be honest with you, but people are coming in and they're happy about it, so I'm not too fussed there. Terrain-wise, I would like to have this as a lovely little green area, as we've done elsewhere. There we go. We'll take in a couple of plants from over there. Nothing crazy. They're all pretty low and light. Those little round bushes, shrubs, they're good. There we go. Alright. Path. It's probably weird not to do that way. There we go. Kind of like what I've done with the exit here and have it sort of run down along the side of this, and it actually works out really quite nicely. Although, whoops, you nearly went in the water then, didn't you, pal? None of you can get out now. Just give me a moment. I'll fix that for you. There you go. Sorry about that, folks. And there we go. And then they're all going to exit that way. So we'll make sure we've got a sign above there saying exit only. There we go. And as they come out, they can come and have a little watch of the coaster fly off. Oh, I just realised that we haven't got that too wide, but we have got that too wide. Well, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, are there any flat rides we can squeeze in just to kind of help the numbers bump up? They're all the flat rides are 4 wide, unfortunately, so we're not going to get anything along there. Oh, if we were really clever. Oh, there's a. Oh yeah, I think. Okay, all right. Okay. There's a gyro. If that drop tower, I know we already have a drop tower, but if we, oh, it's only a 3. We can fit that in there. We don't have the money, but we could fit that there. That would be a pretty sweet addition there, right in the middle of the thingy. Okay, so if we don't get where we want to be without this money coming in, we'll add that in because I do think we need to bump up the because we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only got 7 rides in the place. It's not many. So flat ride numbers, we definitely have to try and increase. But if we go, as soon as that's a 4 and it'll fit, maybe a crappier ride there, or some like Gravitron there, we could totally make that work. And then that tower could fit on this side up here. So we can actually double. I mean, there's 2 drop towers right next to each other, which is a bit naff, but it would double the ride capacity. We need 700 quid to place that down. Come on. Right, that can go there. Entrance. Exit. Right, get it open. Just get some really basic path in for it. Like that's just gonna be a row there, basically, and an exit there. I would prefer this to go that way. There we go. So it's sort of lined up with the ride itself. So let's make the ride kind of match the coaster it's near with some like horrible greeny colours. And silver. There we go. And that's that in. I mean, that's going to start filling up with people straight away. We'll bring this over here. And we'll make the colour of it. Yeah, we'll oh, really? Not even enough money to put those in? Wow. We're skint! It literally is the last second, the last saving grace, really, to get this place finished. Wow, we are literally going to be waiting for money to come in. I'll put some benches there, I think would look quite nice. Alright, we'll cut back when we've got a couple $100 to finish this off. Right, we are 4 people off completing this level. I'm going to put in just basically cop this off with a bit of grass, because I think that'll look quite smart, but there's no reason now why we shouldn't finish this level any moment, apart from having no money for a couple of borders. Wow, we've got a grand coming in. Well. Anyway, oh no, the number's dropping. Well, to be honest, it shows we can get there without. We could use some advertising or whatever to bump that number up, can't we? I think that's probably the way we're going to have to do it. But again, it's going to be a hang around for some cash jobby. These are $2. Right. Come on. So make this area look neat with some nice green. We like green. Oh. We like wasting money on placing things in the wrong spot. There we go. We like green. There we go. I won't bother doing that little bar across the back there. We're going to keep this pretty light because I quite like the idea of, you know, being able to see the coaster a little. So we'll keep everything pretty open and low to the ground here. But it's just a nice cheap way of bringing a bit of colour into the area because otherwise it would look pretty drab. And this is the sort of thing that you have to do when you're working with a concrete park, is you have to really say, do you know what, no, I'm giving this area to the green. There we go. That looks ace. I think we're done. Oh, I had enough to put this thing in as well. So we've thrown that in. And people are pretty happy. And the only thing I'm going to do is, just because we've got them everywhere else, we don't have the money. Oh, God. Well, come on, we should be having money coming in now. The fact that we're not makes me mad and sad and bad. There we go. I'm just going to... Oops. Again, I'm going to place it all... This is purely... Oh, my words. This is purely so that it looks the same as all the others. It was originally to try and help with the curtailing of that little bit of nasty detail there, but yeah, they weren't having it, were they? There we go. I mean, we've got to call that done. Look at that. We've managed to squeeze a hell of a park into such a small space. I'm really happy with this one. I'm happy with this one more so than I have been a few others. The last one, actually, HappyCo, I was pretty happy with how that turned out. And a few of the other ones, the Mystic Oasis, I was really happy with. But I think this has been a really great challenge. It just shows you how versatile the game is as well. I think, you know, it's giving you this sort of a really sort of thread to go from, you know, with these sort of industrial buildings. I've definitely taken that on board, even though I didn't have to. You could do anything. Somebody commented saying they'd done this like a studios park with like more, you know, nicer looking hangars as a studios park. That's a great idea. That would work really well here. But I kind of like the idea that I've gone for something a bit more industrial and square and a bit nasty, to be honest with you, because I think that works really quite well. We are teetering on the edge of completing it. We have the coasters with the decoration level should be way over because there's so much of it. 98, can't really get much better than that. We literally need 8 guests to come into the park. Can we afford any advertising campaign? Park advertisement for 3 months on even flyers. Even flyers cost $3,000. We are literally going to have to sit and wait. Right, I think we've finally done it. I ended up having to save the money to pay for a flyers campaign to get a few people in because it just sat constantly around $5.90, $5.95. Anyway, with 626 people, we've managed to smash it. That was a really good fun one. It kind of always gets to a point where you're just like, ugh, I just have to leave this running, you know. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I think we're going to try the other beach next time, and I think a similar kind of issue, not necessarily much with the decoration, but space-wise, similar issue. But also, I don't think you can charge for rides in the other one. I think it's got to be an entrance-only park, which is something we certainly haven't done. So let's just have a quick look at it before we head out. We should get a little boat, I'm guessing, on the harbour. Oh no, a crane. Okay, I was thinking maybe you might have stuck a boat on the beach here. No, oh, it was that one. I thought it was this one. Okay, so there's the HappyCo Harbor. Oh look. See, I know it's doing it, but I really want to get into some sandbox. You know what? Let's have a quick look. Highway jinx. Highway hijinks. Few acres of flatlands. Perfect for amusement park. The problem: the highway cuts right through the middle. And Honey Hills, small mountain resort looking to expand its business while retaining its alpine charm. Starting with the initial investment of a flying coaster as a flagship attraction, these develop this hillside forest into a thriving. So 400, no loans, operating profit. Oh, that looks quite tough. Oh man, I mean, look, there's just still so much more to do. Haunted Island, ooh. But yeah, no, I want to do the other beach one. This one here, Biscayne Beach, is it? Biscayne Beach, this is basically Pleasure Beach. Experience rating and lots of guests in the park, but you have to do it with free rides, I think. Boston City Beach City. Under park condition, all rides have to be free. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going to try next. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you. Oh yeah, look, there is a big boat now. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JontySparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over at our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of our patrons. Make these videos possible through their generous support at patreon.com/geekism. And don't forget to check out our affiliate links to get yourself some cheap games and other goodies while supporting the channel at the same time. You'll find those in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.